probably shouldn't do anything too illegal because I don't technically have a license for another week. Guess I might as well explain it. Here in Colorado, you need a certification in order to drive a motorcycle on the road, separate from your driver's license. Basically, you have to do a driver's test, and it's just a little tiny course with a few pretty simple tests. But it's pretty easy. Everyone I've known who's taken it said it was pretty easy. Basically, you have to go around a few cones, then make a sharp left turn, then you have to stop at a box with your front wheel inside of the box. Then you have to go and you have to make a U-turn and a quick stop. The thing is, everyone said it was easy, and I've been driving around for a while. I mean, I've done dirt riding for a year and a half now, and I've been riding around on the road for maybe 5-6 months. So I went and I tried to register for the test, and the thing is, there's always a month waiting list, because there's only 3 locations in Colorado that let you do it. There's one in Grand Junction, which of course I'm not driving out to. Then there's one in Denver and one in Boulder. And the one in Denver always has like 5 or 6 week waiting periods because they have a course, even though it takes about 5 minutes to run the course. They always have these ridiculously long waiting periods. So I've actually registered for it. This time coming up on the 18th will be the 4th time. So the first time I registered, it rained. And they won't let you do it at all if the course is wet at all. Second time, it had snowed a few days before and it hadn't quite melted all the way. Third time, I failed because, and you'll see it in the video when here coming up, but I failed because I misunderstood the lady and actually asked her to explain to me like 3 times. I saw 2 boxes on the course and she kept just repeating herself and pointing, and the way she was pointing, you know, didn't differentiate the boxes, and I guess, you know, I made the mistake of not saying, I don't understand, I see 2 boxes there. I understand that there's like legal issues, but the lady was kind of bitchy about it. I mean, she said, I told you 3 times it was over there. It seems like a reasonable person would have went and said, oh, well, you misunderstood me. Oh, well, I'm sorry, you can't take the test more than once in a day. So yes, I have been riding illegally and will continue to ride illegally for at least 1 more week. But man, I was pissed after that. So pissed. And I'm wondering if like the lady was like maybe more restrictive because I was recording her. So, I mean, that's the story. The other annoying thing, you know, you can only register once, so if that day happens to be rainy or whatever, then you have to wait another month. As far as legality goes, I do have my motorcycle permit. Which means here in Colorado, if you have a motorcycle permit, then you're supposed to ride with somebody else on a motorcycle around you, watching you. And I mean, you know, they can't prevent you from crashing as much as like somebody could in a car. But the idea, I guess, is that they can tell you when you're doing something wrong. I've certainly had enough of that in my life. In my driving experience, I mean, this year I've put on almost 4,000 miles on this bike. If a cop stops me, then I figure I have a lie I could tell. Of course, it hasn't happened yet. But I figured that I would just say, oh, well, my brother was here. Where did he go? Well, I guess we must have gotten separated. He was behind me. You know, that sort of lie. But I figured that a cop wouldn't be too dickish about that. But I mean, I only got another like 7 days now, so how much trouble can I get into that time? Probably a lot. Where is the course?
Alright. You understand the instructions perfectly. You can almost stop.
I'm sorry. So I go around these cones and then I turn left. Okay, and then
Inside the course and stop right.
on this one that's closest to us.
The box. The rectangle box.
And then I go right to here?
And you can go between the boundaries.
Okay.
Diagonally. The dash line.
So inside of the dash line, and then a U-turn here to this box.